Hi. Hi, Soup. Hi, KB. Hi, kitties. Hi, Dark. Ethel. Kristen. Hi. So, give you a little update on Mr. Buckeye Boy. Obviously, I wasn't happy with his back progress today or this weekend. So, it wasn't an imperative thing, so I was able to wait until today and talk to Dr. Darcy and see what we should do.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Lynn Marie. I saw a picture of your pretty girls. Well, one girl, actually. Hi, Dutchie.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So I talked to Darcy today. Hi, Tom. About what to do with him. I'm like, I'm so frustrated. So we were able to, bless their heart, we were able to send him up today to get another laser treatment. This is some sort of like really intense, very expensive, crazy laser thing that she has there. Different than the one that Jackie had here. It's some sort of really schmancy thing. So we sent him up for a second round of those, and we're going to do a different set of bandages, which I'm kind of excited for in a really weird way because I have never used these types of bandages before. So I'm really excited to try this new set of bandages. But basically, the problem I think I was having with him is that the bandage that we had him on, or would put on him, it would, whether you remove it in an hour or 2 hours, you were supposed to remove it every day to 2 days. So regardless of removing it in 1 day or removing it in 2 days, it was getting stuck to the wound. And I mean stuck to the wound. So I think that's the big issue in my very limited knowledge of experience. So I think that was the problem. And then by, ripping this Band-Aid off, even if you soak it, you'd still pull it off. And I think it would just like reopen, seal it up, reopen, seal it up, reopen, seal it up. So we're trying a different thing. It's going to be like a series of a couple different basically wet bandages with super awesome medication in it, and we're going to put that on there, and it's going to stay wet. And yeah, I feel like the irritation was making it worse, but guys, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going by the vet, of course, but just general wonderment makes you wonder if that's what was happening. But when I talked to Darcy today, we're going to do that. So I've got a whole bunch of new bandages that I'm going to try tomorrow. We're not going to do them tonight because he just had that laser treatment, and that just always makes the area tender. It's just always tender after that. Hi. Right, KB, yes. So I'm hoping this route helps. If this doesn't, we're at the point where skin grafts might come into play. And I've never experienced skin graft, obviously. Darcy has a ton of times, and she's super duper smart. But she said for some reason skin grafting is it's tricky for some reason. I don't know why, but it's really tricky. So we're hoping that this will work. So I'm very confident. I feel like this might be the solution. Very confident. And I'm very excited to try some new bandages that I've never tried before. So this will be fun. So there's that. Luckily, he's in his pen right now. He's hunkered down and kind of zoned out, and I did give him a very healthy dose of pain meds today, just so the laser light wouldn't be uncomfortable for him. So man, I'm so grateful that we have that option. What a blessing. Can you imagine? What a blessing that we have the option to be able to make them feel better with some pain meds that we have readily available. Man, what a gift. So yeah, so this is our new game plan. Grateful for Dr. Darcy, bless her heart. She's still on vacation, and actually I thought she was coming back today. She wasn't. She was still on her trip, so I felt bad for bothering her, but she's so wonderful and kind. So She's like, that's okay, let's try this. And I should send you some of the doctor notes that she tells me. She's so smart. She uses big words. And I'm like, oh, you got to break it down to a simpler mind, Darcy. You got to make it simpler for me to understand. But I'm hopeful. I was very excited. I just unpacked the pack of stuff that she had given me or her nurses had given me to use. And man, I tell you what, I'm excited to use all these new fangled bandages and see how it goes. So, yes, I will learn. I was talking to, and I'm probably going to say it wrong. Maybe I shouldn't even say it out loud, but I was talking to one of her nurses today, and they were talking to me about the problem with a kitty. And they were saying that the kitty couldn't right her foot. And I'm like, oh, do you mean proprioception? I know a big word. So, but I'm probably like, no, maybe I'm saying that wrong. Anyways, he is an Ohio kitty, Mr. Buckeye. I sure love him. He's being such a good boy. I just cannot even praise him enough, but he's being such a good boy. I know you and I would be whiny, cryy, on the floor rolling around if this was us. And here he is just being a trooper. For the whole thing, so he's wonderful, and he has his best buddy Dobby to keep him occupied. And Dobby, that's how they say it in another country. Oh my gosh, Jabber, that's so crazy! How weird is that? So that's my Buckeye update. So pretty good. I'm happy that we have some options, and I'm excited to do those. I'm excited to do the new meds or new things and try them out. Let me see here. I don't know where Burger probably doesn't know where I'm at right now. So let's just pretend he can't hear me. Thank you, Dark Cat. Thank you. Yeah, so that's good news. In other news, I think I told you guys, but Pippa, the little calico tortie, Pippa had been just a little bit on the struggle bus from her other siblings. She just wasn't gaining all the other, gaining as much as the other ones were. You know, the other ones were just gain. And she's just sticking right where she was at. So on the upside, I think Pippa is finally crossed that, that hurdle. I think she's finally, gaining. She's gained what, 2 or 3 ounces in the matter of like 2 days. So that's just, I'm so happy about Pippa. So now her focus is little Charlie. Little Charlie is on the struggle bus, and I'm not very concerned. He just needs a little extra TLC with him. So we're gonna do we're syringe feeding him. Oh golly, Berry Bell. Oh She slipped through my leg hole. It seems like I was going down. Boop, Berry Bell. So now we're, oh, has it been an hour?
Probably.
Yep. Okay, I think it has. So now we're on, yes, Charlie needs a sit down and with Otter, and they need to go over, listen here, little boys. But he's still acting fine, playing fine. He just needs a little extra lovies. A little extra. So, yeah, so we're working on him. He's eating on his own. He's just not eating enough on his own. Does that make sense? So we're going to let him still eat on his own and also supplement him with some extra, you know, syringes, and just, he's being a good sport about it too, though, and very much doing well. So I'm sure he'll catch up. He just needs to, we just need to work on him a little bit. And I think he's probably had it a little bit harder because he's coming from his, you know, he's coming from a mommy. He had a mommy, and, you know, she spoiled him and loved him and snuggled him all on his own, and, you know, bottle fed him every second of the day, you know, and all that stuff. So I think he's probably a little sad. You know, he misses his mommy, and now I'm a little sad. So we're working on him. He's getting lots of special attention. I actually have Since we do have extra help today, I've got Raven on the task of giving him a few syringes every hour. So just because someone's here, he doesn't need it, but it's good. Oh, Buckeye, he's such a sweet and. Oh, that's wonderful, Shakespeare. Yay! Yep. Okay. Meow. 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 Look at me. Meow. Meow. He's like, Mom, what are you doing? Are you crazy? And then we have Butterbean down here. The Butterbean. You're like my feral wildebeest, aren't you? My feral wildebeest that loves pets. What are we going to do with you, little Butterbean? What are we going to do? I don't know either. Butterbean. KT, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Shakespeare is the guy at the gym who has to make sure you notice him working out. Yes. Yes, he is. You're probably right, Jesse. He's like, Mom, you're ruining my choir. Leave me alone. Oh, Butterbean. She's a pescally rascal. I love her. So I think that was all my updates. Just to give you a little rundown. But on the upside, I'm really excited about Buckeye, and he's going to be doing okay, I'm sure of it. And he's in his pen right now, and he's very cozy. You know what's so funny is someone actually purchased a wheel for Shakespeare when he gets adopted. So yeah, whoever gets that boy is going to get a nice, beautiful wheel to go with him because he has to have his wheel. So you guys should put in for him. You'll get a bonus wheel. Have you always wanted a cat wheel? Adopter? Oh my gosh, Zoe, thank you. Thank you. Or are we just seeing it from the backside? I think you're just seeing it from the backside. It's kind of flipped around. Thank you. Alma, Zoe, thank you. Zoe, hold on. Alma. Okay. Alma is doing very well. Is Meatball playing with you?
No, Meatball came in and Meatball didn't realize, and so Meatball just like fell.
Oh no, did he slip?
No. Meatball just freaked out.
I don't know where Av is. I haven't seen her for lately, so I hope she's doing okay. But Alma is doing really, really good. I don't know that she's 1,000,000% out of the woods right now, but she had a big, you guys probably saw it, she had a poo yesterday morning, which was awesome. That was like a good start. It wasn't near all of it, but it was definitely a good start. So she had a poo yesterday, and last night she had a bit of a poo explosion, which is good, and I think we kind of all expected that to happen. Of course she did it when I wasn't here, but she had Meatball's like sliding all over the floor and having a great time. So Alma had a big poo explosion, and if you guys, I know a lot of you saw it. If you guys saw it, it was actually semi-comical, if you can word it that way, but you know, when she gets this way, she doesn't want to eat. Of course she doesn't want to eat. Her tummy's upset because she's got to go poo when she can't. But I scrolled back. I happened to be at home, and the mods let me know we have poo. And so I scrolled back and watched the whole incident of the poo, and then I watched her getting wrapped up in a blanket, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm hungry," and she just gobbled food, and I'm like, "Oh, that's just, oh, what a relief." And she's 8 today. She's not had too much of a fuss eating. She's been eating her mama and baby cat. She's ate a lot of food. There isn't a video, I don't think, but apparently it was a good one. So I felt her tummy tonight, and it was very very squishy, very palatable. That word, very squishy, and it was wonderful. It was just, I'm so happy. So I think she's feeling better. She's been out and about more. You might have seen her being a little more perky and actively going for food. Malleable. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, bless Sherry, because I saw the video, or I mean, I rewound at the time and saw it, and Sherry was like, oh no. I know. Who would have thought we would all be sitting here saying, please, poo, please, and then poo, and then we're just like so ecstatic. I bet you I had like probably 15 messages, almost pooing, and I didn't care. I was so happy. It didn't matter. I was like, poo away. So, knock on wood, she's still doing really good. I'm gonna keep an eye on her still. I calmed it on her laxatives today. I calmed it on her laxatives for today, but I might maybe give her a little dose tomorrow just to kind of make sure we're fully cleared out. And maybe just give her some extra fluids too, because I'm sure that took a lot out of her. But we'll leave her be for tonight and let her just rest in the knowledge that she pooed and she's feeling a little bit better. So that's awesome. Look at her. She's looking at me. She's like, Mom, don't tell them all about my business. Alma, I'm so proud of you. You had big poop. Yay. Everybody's clapping for you. So yeah. So now she's like, you're talking about me, Mom. I know, Pumpkin. Yeah, so now we're going to work on getting her, But they're so happy for you. They're happy about Alma Poo. It makes us very happy. I wish you could feel her stomach. It feels so good. Very squishy and soft and, mushy, which is what we want. We don't want it all hard. So they're very happy. They're saying, yay, Alma. Look at her. She's like, I just want to sleep. Can you see her? She's like, I'm just trying to go to sleep. Sherry, I thanked her for being just wonderful handling that. So, oh, I know, Lucy. I was thinking about that at home last night. I'm like, oh my goodness, what if someone, yeah, gosh, she's been, someone actually just messaged me not too long ago and said, that she's ate 3 times since Raven has been in. So that's kind of amazing. Oh my goodness. So do you guys remember, okay, let me see. Marigold and, what was her? Marigold and, oh my gosh. Lynn Marie and Dan. Marigold and, she walked herself too. Gatsby. Liza. Yes, Marigold and Liza. They just sent me a picture of them right now. I just love seeing these. Not really sure what's happening here, but it looks like Liza's laying on, or Marigold's laying on Liza's head. Which, that's very sisterly, right? Look at them snug as a bug together. How cute is this? Oh. Marigold clearly enjoying her perch. Reaching her paw out. She's like, I love my perch. Thanks for getting this just for me. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I love when I see the cats just a touch spoiled, Oh, Sonia, some of those pictures of your neighbor's Frenchies. Oh my gosh. It makes me want a Frenchie. They're so cute. Thank you, Adventures. humans. Thanks, Karen. I'll have to check into that. Yeah, we've got some pretty big, I'm excited. This stuff that Darcy's recommending is stuff I've never heard of. So I'm really excited to see how this works, and then have just another little thing tucked back in my repertoire of ways to treat open wounds, you know, so I think it's kind of neat. My nephew and his wife raises Frenchies. I'll trade you a kitty for a Frenchie. So yeah, so there's my little update. It was just a little bit, but Alma, I'm so proud of you, my big girl. She's like, it's been a rough couple of days. But I was excited. If she wasn't going to get better soon, it was going to have to be a docky visit. Look, she's like, Mom, quit talking about me. I love you, baby girl. Oh, big yawn. Just tired girl. I'll have them this weekend, Megan. Brace yourself for photos. Oh my gosh, I love it, Sonia. You give me those photos. They are so cute. I don't know if I can... Sonia, would you mind if I showed them? If I can pull them up? Let me see if I can... China. It's still snowing. No! It's snowing up in Canada. You know what that means. It's coming this way. Okay, now let me see if I can find you here, Sonia. Speaking of which, I'll have to bring up the... Sonia, we send a lot of pictures of cats back and forth. Oh, come on now. I know we have Frenchies in here. Oh my gosh, there's a... I came across the... Yes, they can go back to... Have you been back to see the kittens?
What?
In the back? Have you seen the kittens in the back? Oh, aren't they cute?
Yeah. They're so tiny.
Yeah, there's a picture of Meatball. Ugh. Let's see here. Okay, this is not the best picture, but Sonia's Frenchies that she watches. Look at those little sausages. Ow, they're so cute. They're so cute. I can't take it. Oh, golly. I would... Then there's that picture of that Devon Rex you watched, Sonia. Oh, beautiful cats. Here. I don't know if this will work. Look how cute their little faces are. Sorry, it got all jiggly because... Burger. All right. Their names are just comical. Ugh. You know, I don't think you could show me an animal that I don't like. Doesn't matter. You could show me any animal. I will like it. I'm definitely, every time I see those, like, things, I'm always like, I want to kiss it. Well, Sonia, I know you sent me tons of more, but I can't seem to find any more, but they're in here, and I'll send you some. I'll show you guys some next time. Oh. I miss this baby Rumpelstiltskin. Oh. 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 Wait till you guys see some of those babies in the back. They are monstrous. Monstrous. They are huge. You're welcome, guys. Thank you. I wish my cell phone reception worked better back there, because then I'd show you guys like a little live video of them, but... Oh, careful. What? Rosie the Frenchie is litter trained. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head home for the night. Go home and see my kitties and my doggies. How's Karen? Huge. I do not know what happened to her. I feel like literally 2 days ago there was Karen, and now there's like this monster baby. I do not know what's going on, but it's like she's gained a lot. I bet she's very close to 2 pounds. She could eat the other babies. That's probably an exaggeration. She's probably not quite close to 2 pounds, but she looks huge. Do you guys want to see her? You want to see her? Let me go get her. Look, give me an excuse to go show you. Oh, we're going to this big room again. It's a 2-headed monster. Of course you want to see her. You're like, we're not insane. Okay, look, I brought Karen and her sister. There's Karen. Look how good she's looking. She's not had any groomings. She's been like, oh, I didn't even bring Pippa. Oh, I grabbed another one, which she's not named. I promise, guys, tomorrow I will name these guys and get them all. So we've got Karen right here and no name right here, but it's a girl, and she's a tortie, and she's American short hair. Come here. But look at this. Ready? Look at that. For heaven's sakes. Look. Oh, God. She's going to burst. Let's see Karen. Karen? Oh, my gosh. Boop, boop. I mean, I literally picked this one up and I'm like, oh, for heaven's sakes. You, like, stick a pin in it. It'll be like, psh, your balloon will pop. Your balloon will pop. I know, the tortie. Isn't she pretty? There, look at her. Oh, yes. Very big tummies. So we just noticed today that a lot of them are actually American short hair. I was really surprised, but you might see, like, can you see the swirlies on her? Swirl, swirl, swirl. Or can you not tell past this? Boop, boop. They don't. I'm terrible, guys. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow, I will get them. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. That's a bad hair day. No, look at her. She's like a gigantor baby. She is huge. And maybe it's just her hair that looks so the 7 have been tested. Yes. Charlie has not. Charlie's so little. I haven't been able to get his blood yet, and I don't even want to attempt it. It's just he's so little. I know. Oh, who's this little girl? Looks like look up here, Karen. Look, Karen, right here. Look. Right here, up here. Oh my gosh, there's a kitten in there. I know. Let me see here, look. I don't know how well we'll do this, but look. Let's see here. Toddle, toddle, toddle. Teeter toddle, teetle toddle. They walk like sway, sway, sway. Well, you guys are off the camera. No, they want to see you toddling. They want to see you toddles. Karen's just like, hi, I live here now. If you have a problem with me, I talk to manager. Karen's tail's actually Karen's tail's actually somewhat clean. Look, you can see the tiny tip of white. Okay, now look. Oh, ridiculous. I know they are so tiny. Hello. Hi, Karen. You don't stink so bad. You don't stink so bad. You're actually doing pretty decent on keeping clean. She's like, I kept clean. Just my siblings kept nursing on me. Oh, thank you, Dark Cat. Wait till you see the other one. I'll bring him up sometime. But the other one that has the same coloring as Derecho is just gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. I don't care. They're all, even the oranges are different. They're all so pretty. Yes, a hot mess, girl. No. Okay, let's go. They're probably like, I haven't eaten 32 seconds. Come here, little monkeys. All right, I'm putting them back.